figure I might get this started now, but yes, hello everyone. Pretty much welcome back to this. Uh, as you can guess by the title of the stream and the thumbnail, we're going championship racing, but not at Phoenix because Phoenix just sucks in this game. No, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Homestead, and we're gonna try that out. Yeah, I'll just give you this. There it is. Sorry, you have to give me a second. It's been a little bit since I've done this Byron wins this season. I'd be disappointed. Look, everyone um, has their disappointments. I get it. Alright, if I turn that, alright. Just so I can get an idea. Can you hear me speaking over the audio of the game? Just because if this works, then this is something I can do for like different games from now on. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, where was I going with this? Yeah, so we're going to Homestead, and we are grabbing, where is it? Yes, the championship for alternate version of Daytona 500 car that I made at the start of the year. And pretty much how like a Final Four sort of thing works. If you're a fan of Michael Moritz, you'll know exactly what it is. But we're starting at the back. We're gonna go in qualifying. We're starting at the back of the pack, and we're gonna see who the top 3 qualifiers are, and those are gonna be our Final Four.
We can do this. Gotta keep focused.
I don't know. I'm just adjusting my brake bias first. All right. Let's see who our other Final Four contenders are. Of course, one of them is fucking Joey Logano. All right. Give me 1 second to do something. Okay. Hopefully that works. Yeah, I think all of that should be fine. All right. And of course, as soon as we go into it, we have no audio again, but that's fine.
Hold on now. Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Coming to the green.
Alright.
Nobody's gonna make it easy for us today, buddy.
No, they're not. Let's go championship racing. Okay. No, I just want to move that just a little bit down. I thought I'd bring this in. It's like, well, these are the other Final Four contenders that we're going up against. As I said, they're the ones that qualify first, second, and third. So it makes sense to do that.
At your door, up top.
But
Looks really good.
no, I got a better idea. I'll move it down here.
Right here.
No.
Car outside, at your door.
Okay, that's fine. I can stay where it is
Car
over there.
up top, just looking. Car at your door. Up top, at your door. Clear up top. Car outside, trying to get to your corner. He's coming high. Car up high. Way to ride out of that one. The leader is 4 seconds in front. Low side's clear.
Okay. Well, that was a disastrous lap one.
Outside.
And now
We're on the high
we have
side.
266 more to go. Jesus, this car is already destroyed.
There's 5-second gap between you and the leader.
Okay, what is Danica doing? Probably doing Danica stuff.
Clear low.
Alright, well, 3 laps in so far. At least it's better than staying 43rd. At least we're actually making up our spots.
We got this, buddy. He's charging.
Okay, thank you,
Clear down
Jeb.
low. High side's clear. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Step it up. Clear
Come
high.
on. There we go.
Car outside.
We're not really going to do any daring stuff to try and
Car high.
do anything stupid
Clear up high.
until the last little bit of the race, just because there's no point. All we need to do is just finish higher than Greg Biffle, Clint Boyer, and Joy
Car on
Logano.
the bottom, 3 back.
Which I'm not
on
not
the
surprised, to be completely honest, that one of the final 4 in this still matches the other final 4.
Car inside you.
But I just want my Byron Cup from last year, man.
Just
But
keep it
yeah,
good pace, you're doing great.
Blaney did what
Clear
he
left
did.
side.
Like Blaney did what he did when he needed to. But Byron was the best
Car
driver all
inside, trying to
year.
get to your corner.
I know, call me salty
Clear
about
on
it.
the
I know.
inside. Inside.
Oh, okay.
Left side's clear.
He saved it, no caution. I didn't try and cause that.
Clear right side. Clear right.
I say, speaking of Blaney, look who's up
Coming on
ahead
the
of us.
outside. Car at your door, down low, at
In
your
his,
door.
what, rookie year? I think
Check
2015
your
was his
outside.
rookie year.
One inside.
We're making up spots pretty well. That's good.
Got a car low.
I mean, it's all spread out, so it's
Low
not like
side.
it's not like it's too compact enough to the point
Keep the
where we
momentum.
can't.
Let's go. Car down low.
Yep, trying to rip the Reddick
You're
line
doing it today.
as best I can without hitting
Clear
the
on the
wall.
low side. Car on the bottom, one back. At your door on the bottom.
Hmm.
One down
Tony
low.
Elliott would piss off.
Stay up top, you're good right there. Inside.
Hello, Mark Brown.
Watch your rear.
Yeah, hello everyone, I guess.
Car inside at your door. 4 wide.
Yeah,
3
that's
wide. 3
brilliant.
wide. You're in the middle. Inside's clear.
Like I'm thinking, the only
Okay,
reason,
behind you.
part reason I'm doing Homestead is one for
He's coming on the
the
inside.
fact that this should be the
3 wide,
championship race,
2
not
inside.
Phoenix, as well as the fact that Phoenix isn't the greatest track in this game. Um,
Clear on the low side.
but this is also for some league race practicing because we've got Homestead coming up
Looking
this
high.
weekend as our race. So I want to just get some practice in early, and I figure
Clear
what better
left.
way to do it than
Keep
to
rolling,
run more
keep
laps
rolling.
than necessary.
Go low, go low. The leader is 6 seconds ahead. Car inside. 3
Plus, it gives
wide,
me an
2
idea of
inside. Got 1 working the bottom.
how a setup I've got will work. So,
Clear low.
but we don't need to win this race. We can win this race. I'd like to,
Closing on the bottom.
but it's
Inside's
not
clear.
necessary. As I said, that's the one good thing about a
1
Final
inside.
Four. One good thing about a
Low
Final Four
side's clear.
challenge. We only need to beat the 3 drivers that are at the bottom of the screen.
Looking low. Car underneath. Clear on the inside. Okay, let's go. We gotta step it up.
I don't need to step it up. It's only lap 12. Actually, you know what? I just realized something. That in this little Final Four that I've got for myself,
Stay high.
there's 2 Fords, 1 Toyota, and 1 Chevy.
Left side's clear.
And the Chevy and one of the Fords are the same drivers. I just realized that now. I think that's kind of funny.
On the car ahead. Clear left.
I was gonna say the Greg Biffle's up there leading. That's not
Clear
good.
left side.
Can't make a damn move on Ryan. Not unless I try and like hold it around this outside.
And you're clear.
Oop. Right, well that worked at least.
Just like we said today, nice and smooth. Stay focused.
No, okay,
Right's
that
clear.
didn't work. What are you getting all aero loose for? I didn't touch you.
Car approaching your rear. Go low.
Yep, it's gonna stay here. Just gonna stay here.
Watch your outside. Car up top. Car
Ah,
approaching
okay.
low. 7 seconds ahead to the lead car.
So apparently the beef that
Car
Michael
up top,
Waltrip and I
back.
have
High
from
side.
our season mode, which we will get another stream of that started soon. I just wanted to do this just because I wanted to do this.
We can
But
do this. Just gotta keep focused.
yeah, season mode stream will come out again within the next, I'd say, day. I might do it tomorrow. I haven't figured that out yet.
Looking really good, buddy. Coming on the high side. Got 1 working the top. Go to the low side.
You know, thank you, Dr. Pepper 23 Toyota. It's almost as if that same car
Clear on the
exists
outside.
years later, but for a different team with that same damn number.
He's coming low. Looking outside. 1 on the
Not
bottom.
easy playing block on
Clear down low.
this, especially when I'm not used to playing block.
Looking low.
Like, I'm not playing block for JJ Yaley. I'm playing block for myself.
Clear on the left. Closing on the bottom.
I don't like this racetrack. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't like it. Like, in the game, that is, anyway.
Car approaching low.
Ooh, okay. Thank God that was
First is in front by 8
not
seconds.
permanent body damage, because that would have been really bad.
Clear left side. Car 2 back. Clear now. beside you. Right's all clear,
You know
bud.
what? That's for hitting me before.
Got a car low. Clear left. Come on, buddy. We've got to work for that money. Car in front's heading to the pit.
Alright, we're starting to get our green flag pit stops. This is going to be interesting. Wow, that's a chunk of takers. Gonna try and be careful of more people pitting. Right, there we go. They pit so early, but they can go another couple of laps. Well, I don't know if I can, to be honest, but I'm gonna try and push it. And there goes Kevin Harvick into the pits.
Crew chief's really concerned about your fuel.
Until I hear beeping, I'm not worried.
Awesome job today, buddy. Hit this lap. Hit this lap. I want you to come down pit road right now.
Nope. Nope, not coming down. Okay, now I hear the beeping. No, but I won't come down this time. I'll come down next time.
Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it.
I'm
I
trying.
want you to pit this time. Pit this lap.
Well, I'm gonna have no choice. I got damage. My right side tires are barely visible.
Take a look at your gauge, 10-4.
Yeah, I know I can make it from here. But the one thing, I did put black flags back on, so I cannot be speeding.
Looks like you're running on empty. Let's fill her up for starters. Might want to go with 4 tires, buddy. We're ready for you, buddy.
Hey, Nash Chevy, welcome.
Be ready, guys. Let's hustle here.
Alright, I got most of that in. I was gonna say, so I probably should have asked everybody that's in the chat, who you, if Byron 24 finally got a 5th title after 23 years of attempting. Yeah, I'm hoping the 24 wins this, like, the end of this season, Nash Chevy, because I am a Byron fan. But I was gonna say, like, who does everybody else think will win the championship? Like, who do they want to win this weekend at Phoenix? Because I'm guessing, if you can't tell, Nash Chevy and I are hoping for Byron. Hoping Reddit wins for shots and buckles. Yeah, fair enough. It'd be absolutely hilarious if the champion won't be able to defend his title, and then NASCAR be like, "What the fuck do we do?" I've said this to someone before, and I don't know. It sort of makes sense. If Penske wins again, then it's basically going to feel like living in the Jimmy Johnson, Chad Knaus era of 5 in a row. It's just boring as hell. I just want my Byron Cup from last year. Just Like I said, Blaney was the better driver at the time, but Byron was the best driver all year. I'm still disappointed, so I'm glad he gets it. I'm glad Byron gets another shot this year. And I'm looking past all the controversy because, yeah, run the show back. I mean, yeah, it would have been interesting to see Byron running a different car. The one good thing about the fact that he's running the Daytona scheme is the fact that I was able to remake it. I was able to remake it pretty easily. Yeah, Ford was horrendous at the start of the year. How have they got half of the championship four locked up? Considering at the start of the year we all thought it was what, Hendrick versus Gibbs, pretty much. I thought we were gonna have the entirety of the final round of 8 is just every one of Hendrick versus every one of Joe Gibbs racing. Even Truex, who has had his head in the fishing boat for what, 3 months? Or pretty much since Iowa, so like 4 months, like 4 or 5. And Greg Bethel is still leading, so that's not a good thing. But unfortunately, as much as I don't like to do it because the AI is just dumb in this game, missing means kind of like it. Okay, Iceberg. It's true, but still, it's very true. That's an awesome fan. Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah, I've just realized I've lost my spotter. Alright, he decided to, like, nope, I'm going home. I'm getting out of here. But you want to do your own commentary? Very well. I'll piss off. I mean, this hasn't been too bad a race so far. At least we've been green. But I'm not expecting any AI yellows. Just for some reason, AI doesn't like to produce their own yellows, like for me. And I'm pretty sure Homestead does not have wall popping spots. I could be wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, yeah, those that are in the Discord, the poll I put up for who we should use for changing history with the Technic saga, if it went into other games, depending on how long, like depending on who it was chosen, how long the series would go for, we have our driver, and it's not going to be that long a series, which I'm kind of grateful for, to be honest. But it's Carl Edwards, which is going to be very interesting to finally get him a cup. And that's what I'm thinking. Like that 2016 championship, he should have earned that. But NASCAR being NASCAR decides, oh, we're just going to throw a yellow, and they just ruined the rest of that race. It didn't matter what happened in it. That race was just going to be ruined because of that yellow. Oh, okay. And getting roughed up by Ty Dillon. That just shows how far back in the pack we are. oh, what, like he pulled a Nico Rosberg, just, I've won the championship, I'm retiring. At least it would have been not as so sudden. But I feel like he would have stayed on at least one more to give Suarez one more year, and then, Suarez come up to Cup in 2018. I feel like that would have made a lot more sense to do, but I guess it's one of those things that we'll just never know. You're starting to slowly make up spots at least, so that's a good thing. I still think it's hilarious having like two of the final four in this being the exact same final four in real life. Obviously us because we're driving Byron's championship car, but Joey Logano too. It's just fun. Like really, I'd argue 3 out of the final 4 deserve to be there, but there's nothing I can do about about this postseason that basically rewards inconsistency as long as you have a win. Like Chase Elliott this year was pretty consistent, almost going on a Matt Kenseth run, and gets eliminated at Martinsville. Why is it already people stopping? Oh wait, it's the people that pitted earlier. Okay. Yeah, Elliott goes on a Kansas-style run this year. Pretty consistent, 1 win. He got that at Texas, and gets eliminated at Martinsville. So even with being consistent all year, you're still not gonna be a champion. They pretty much guaranteed that when they brought in the Chase in 2004. Now, I'm not a massive hater of a postseason, but the way they did it originally in 2004, I feel like was the best version. Because yeah, points reset is not exactly great, but what I feel like they should do is just leave the points going for all 36 weeks, and don't reset it from race 26 onwards, but just lock the top 10 in points as the only ones that can contend. That way you can still give drivers that have incredible points leads that gap still without the reset, but you also can make sure that only the top 10, say if someone in that top 10 goes on an insane run, then they'll get the cup at the end of the year. It'd be the best of both worlds. But I could just be talking out my ass. But that's what NASCAR should have done in 2004. Like, they should have done that. Where they keep the Winston style of points, but all they do is just lock 11th on back in points out of title contention. It might not have made it the most fair system, but it would have made it so that way NASCAR could still post about, oh, we've got a postseason, we've got all this and that, the next thing, and all this glamour. But I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'm probably coming up on about 3 laps worth of fuel at least, if I can stretch it to maybe lap 50. No, it's still kind of cold in my house. Okay. The beeping has started. Yeah, I don't think I'll make it. I'll make go around one more time, but I won't make it to that 50. I just realized everybody's a lap down. Yeah. I know. I can't hear my spotter or crew chief, but I'm going in. Oh, whoa, okay. Yeah, that's something that happens in this game for some reason. The brakes, the car just decides to lock up. Okay, I just hope that wasn't a speeding penalty. I really hope that wasn't a speeding penalty, otherwise we're kind of screwed here. Come on, be nice to me, game. Come on. Okay, that was really dangerous. Me coming out of pit road like that. I know that. Lucky. Uh, lucky no pit road penalty. That's actually kind of surprising. Considering I was like 7 miles an hour over the speed limit. Like I said, just incredibly lucky that we didn't get a pit road penalty there. Yes, we can say it. Yeah, Hendrick bought out the officials. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, much faster lap. That's good. But I finally have the speed in this car. The only thing I was able to really do in the first pit stop was just the tire pressures, and even at that, I didn't get all of them in. But now that I've loosened the car up a little, this handles so much better. Yeah, well, not only feeling better with actually loosening the car up, is the fact that I can actually turn it now. I don't have to worry so much on missing the corner and braking super heavily for it. Because this car will actually turn. And I'm making up spots legitimately now instead of just waiting for them on pit road. It also means I can run whichever lane I want. And McMurray is slow. Makes sense, but... Now I'm starting to look like a championship contender. Did I just hear someone slap someone? But that sounded like a slap. I must be hearing noises again. perhaps one of the drunk junior fans in the grandstand. Yeah, more than likely. Someone's fallen face first into the ground. This car handles so much better now. That's all I needed. I just needed to adjust the wedge more than anything, because I got the track bar in, but track bar doesn't do much without everything else working. And look who's leading. It's Joey fucking Logano. Who, if you guys remember, we DNF'd at every racetrack just because we didn't like the fact that he made the Final Four. Because that was 3 weeks ago. Bloody hell. No, wait, 3 weeks ago? No, wait, hang on. I think 3 weeks ago. Alright, well, 24th is not bad. Like I said, we're making up so much more spots now because we could actually turn this car. Okay, maybe the car wants to turn a little too much. Yeah, I'll turn the names off for now. I usually have them on for the league racing stuff, just so that I can see who's actually driving. Just because half the time the schemes don't load. I was like, alright, who am I racing around so I know who to blame? The front PSI down. Well, I've got a setup that I'm running that I've been given. The only thing I've got the front tires adjusted correct. I've got the back left tire adjusted correct. The only one I need to do, yeah, the other one I need to do is the back right. Like, I appreciate the help, Mark Graham. I definitely, don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. I definitely do. Yeah, I've got something that I'm working with to see how it goes. Ugh. Yeah, it's still cold in my house. It's playing with my sinus. Like, I'm fine, but if I start sounding like I'm under the weather a little bit, yeah, that's probably what it is. I just realized something. We got one of the Final Four contenders in front of us. How did I forget that? Down. That's only if you want to make the car tight, Mark. But right now, because I made the car looser, it's handling so much better. There are some of these guys, I don't even know how many laps down they are. Or if they even are laps down. I don't know. This time I may have to pit for tires before I pit for fuel. That's how long this fuel is gonna last in our tank for. And I think that's kind of funny. We've been running like arse for the majority of it. When it comes to green flag pit stops, we're able to just stay out for a long ass time. Come on, turn. There we go. Doesn't want to turn when there's basically next to no right tires at all. Yeah, I may have to pit for tires before I pit for fuel. That's the setup. No? Wait, like the setup for the car? No, it's one I got for someone else for a league race. But yeah, I'm gonna have to come down pit road. I'm worried about blowing out that right front. Yeah, the car handles fine other than that. Alright. Alright, I am stupid and I forgot to go grab something to hydrate myself. So I'll wait till the next caution and then I will. But what am I saying? Wait till the next caution. There's probably not going to be one. Alright, let's just try and take the actual access road. And then just see where we pop out after that. Well, there goes Clint Boyer. Nope, don't care. Literally do not care. I knew what I was doing, and I wouldn't do that in a league race where I just come up like into traffic. I wouldn't do it, but it's against the AI. What are they going to do? Complain? They're programmed to not. Especially since it's 2015 Brad Keselowski. I don't think anybody's going to really defend him. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Thank you, Clint Boyer. You know what? No wonder you drive for H. Scott Motorsports after this. Because you're an absolute moron. Okay. I haven't done anything wrong to him. All I did was just do the same thing he did to me. Just complete another brake check. Ugh, voice crack, puberty. But okay, that's gonna be a caution. And there's a caution on the speedway. And while there is a caution, I might not be stupid. I'll pit. It's unnecessary to pit, but I might pit just to well, maybe. How many people can come down? That's a shit ton of people. You know what? All right. Alright, yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna grab something to drink just to make sure I can keep myself hydrated. So I'm gonna let this play out and then I'll come back. Okay. Hydration break over. Where the heck do we end up? Probably like back of the 20s at least. Yep, 28. Alright. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay. I was like, well, wait a minute. How did we end up in 28 on the inside? That's alright. Just Michael Waltrip overtook us on that restart. That's fine. Whoa, again, that's another thing that's going on. This game just decides to lock up. Just lucky they didn't give us damage. Really lucky. Come on. Oh, at least we got a different leader. We got Denny Hamlin out front. Oh, come on. Whoa, what the hell? Where did that 66 come from? Well, it doesn't matter, he's in the wall. But yeah, that was not intentional, but they'll screw you, 66. Michael Waltrip, specifically, more than anything. I feel like I should make that clear. But we're not going to pit. Where has that cycled us out to 23rd? Okay. Yeah, people that stayed out on that last caution. That's who pitted. Oh, new viewer. Oh, okay. I probably should stop reading chat and actually pay attention when I do restarts. That's on me. Well, first of all, hello, welcome, enjoy the chaos. Second thing, 14. Yeah, Kyle Larson. Who cares? He's not fighting. He's not fighting for a championship. If he was, different story. I've got a setup in already, electronic. I've got one that yeah, I got one given to me, so that's what I'm running at the moment. I was finally able to put it in, what, 2 pit stops ago, I think. Before he was one of the greats today. Yeah, well, to be fair, the only reason he's one of the greats of today was because of one Monza live race in 2020. We will not say more than that. Mostly because I really don't want to get YouTube to say anything to me. It's like, well, we all know what happened. Let's move on. Oh, shit. David Colwitt. Okay. It's funny. Colwitt can save a car, but 2021 champion Kyle Larson cannot. That's kind of depressing, actually. Okay. Come on. This car was handling better before. Why is it not turning now? Oh, okay. That's partially me not paying attention, partially shades of Jimmy Johnson at Darlington. Oh, don't remind me. I hate thinking about that. Yeah, that hurts. Like Jimmy after Pocono at 2017 just hurts. Especially the Charlotte Roval. It just hurts to think about. But yeah, I got to think about it because yeah, I got to think about it because it's like, well, that's going to be on highlight reels for a long time. But I don't want it to be. And then just him coming back in the 84 has just been, to use the most overused pun in the garage right now, hurting his legacy. But in all seriousness, it is. He should have finished his career in that final Phoenix race, where he finished 5th, which is still impressive. And he should have just passed the torch on to Chase Elliott and then moved on. I don't like Chase Elliott, but that was a pretty cool thing to see. And then Elliott loses to his teammate who comes in, who was driving for Chip Ganassi Racing, got fired, and then New Making Stars 2007. Yeah, can you imagine a 3-car in the COT? Although, no, I'm pretty sure he would have done what Mark Martin did, like when he joined Gin. Oh, thank you, Stenhouse, you slow bastard. Yeah, what Mark Martin did when he joined Gin, where he gave the COT time to Regan Smith. I'm pretty sure he would have done the same thing. Shit. I think I've made this car tight now because of the damage, and now it just does not want to turn right. So, okay. Ugh. Damn sinuses. Like I said, I'm fine. Just this house is cold and it's what's playing with them. Ow. Gotta love this AI that had no spatial awareness whatsoever. Darren0805. Interesting username. Welcome to the chaos. Jesus Christ, I sound like I'm starting to hit puberty. I swear to God I'm old enough to drink. But thank you for subscribing. And welcome to the chaos. As you can see, we're not doing too bad, I guess. It could be a lot better, could be a lot worse. We're sort of in that middle in-between section. Literally, because we're sitting 22nd out of 43 drivers, so... I just realized, look who's leading. That's kind of cool. I'm hoping to make our next pit stop soon to adjust, like, not so much adjust the car. But just to get rid of that damn damage. Yeah, to those viewers joining in, welcome. How's your days been? Yeah, 24 versus 24. If only the 24 was in the top 3 qualifiers, then that would have been hilarious. Because if every time I'd pass Jeff Gordon, I'd be like, "The future is now, old man." I don't even know what movie that comes from. I just know that meme, that specific line. It probably makes me uncultured, but at the same time, it's just, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there are a bunch of movies that I haven't seen. Do you play Roblox? I have tried Isaac, but I don't know. I just don't really get any enjoyment out of it. VR is Byron, 224. Yeah, pretty much. Also, hey Cyber, welcome in. But yeah, I don't really play Roblox. It's just not my thing. But I don't know. I've always preferred just like racing games specifically more than anything. And I tried. I think I tried Roadstock. Yeah, I tried Roadstock, but I don't know. It just wasn't good. Don't forget if you recognize server. Well, fair enough. But the only problem is, like, I'm not saying they're bad games, but just because I'm not really sure what the best, like, controller idea for it is. Am I supposed to use keyboard? Am I supposed to use controller? I'm not 100% sure. Because I've tried both methods, and both methods just don't really work out, so I'm not... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll try it again eventually, but... PC, well, fair enough. Like I said, if I try it again, I might... I'm not... Oh, wow, I just noticed that tire. Alright, I might push a couple more laps, and when I start to not actually see anything, then I'll pit. Or I'll pit with this next group. I'll pit with this next group. Oh. Alright, I apologize if, like I said, if any of this is coming through. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, alright, that's fine. What is this game? It's NASCAR 15 on PC, Isaac. It's decently cheap. Like, I was lucky a couple of years ago, actually about a year ago or so. I paid only like $2-3 for it, which was awesome. But since then, it's gone up and down in price, so it's... Alright, well, we've made it to lap 100, and somehow I haven't wanted to throw myself into a wall. Okay. Thank you, Stenhouse, you useless idiot. Oh! Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, fair enough. No wonder you left it. Yeah, no wonder you left it. Wow, yeah, that's disgusting. Especially since Roblox is played mostly by kids, right? That makes that worse. Oh no. As if anybody else leading right now would be horrible. Fucking Silver Spoon Austin Dillon is leading. There's a lot of adults too. Oh, okay. It's just because I always see Roblox just as a kid's game. It's probably what turns me away from it too. But I know, like, you know, you can have some really good competitive stuff with Roblox as well. That's, like I said, that's why I want to try and get into Rostock, but I just need to find the right way of, like, being able to control it first before I try it. But yes, the imitator. Nope. As much as I could have tried to take the run on McMurray there, I would have probably got spun. Come on, someone wreck Austin Dillon, it'd be funny. I mean, if no one does, I'll just drive up there and wreck it myself. Well, okay, easier said than done, considering I'm only battling Casey Mears in Germain racing equipment for 20 seconds. So, the left side of this car looks mostly okay, but then you go look at the right side, it's just, I reckon, I don't know. Like I said, we're not even gonna be able to we're not gonna be able to get up to him anyway, so it's just for funnies. What the fuck is that? That sounded like a fence breaking. Was that another junior fan in the stands just doing something stupid? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it's fun. It's fun to wreck the imitator as the 24, which I just realized how incredibly hilarious that is, doing it the reverse way. The main race for Tuesday is a truck team. Look, I'm not 100% sure, Braden. Like, it's kind of good they went up to Cup for a little bit, but no harm in dipping your feet in the water of trying Cup racing. Yeah, they sucked, but if you don't have teams trying to make up that field and at least giving it a go, then you're only going to have the same, I don't know, 20 people out here. Someone asked you this stream. No one has Cyber, but I actually asked everybody else. But pretty much who we're driving as, that's who I'm wanting to win Phoenix this weekend. That's why we're driving as Byron, to give him at least one title. Oh man, sinuses are killing me. Like I said, I apologize for anything that comes through. If they didn't shut down the truck team, I'd be fine with it. Okay. Well, I mean, that's understandable, Brayden. Can you get this game on PC? Yes, you can. You can get it on the Steam store, Isaac. If you type in NASCAR, you should be able to, like in the search bar, you should be able to find this game. It should be NASCAR 15 Victory Edition. And it shouldn't be more than, I don't know, $10, 10, $15. But this, I think, is the last Technics game that's still on the Steam store. Because 14 isn't there, 13 obviously isn't. I had to go out and buy a Steam code for 2013, which I got it cheap enough. That only cost me $50. So I was lucky, but... okay, no worries, Isaac. Well, thank you for dropping by. Grateful to have new people joining and watching. Or at least in the top half of the field, so that's a good thing. Yeah. Browsing emulators, if some reason NASCAR 15 was on there. That's interesting. Wait, what emulator was that on, Cyber? I wouldn't be surprised if it was like an Xbox one or something. PS3. Okay. Oh, okay, let's just pay attention to this instead of... I'm confused. Quick dumb question. Yeah, for the Xbox. Fact check it. Well, fair enough. Either way, still an emulator. But can someone do some dumb quick math for me because I'm an idiot? What is half of 267? I feel like that'd be what, like 134? Or 133? Approximately 133. Okay. No, that's fine. I just want to see where we are at the 50% mark. And we're almost there. Goddamn, Austin Dillon is still leading. I don't know how he's leading, but he's leading. You know what? Thank you, Justin Allgaier, who realistically I hate saying this, but it is true. Justin Allgaier is basically the Denny Hamlin of the Xfinity series. A good driver, veteran driver, winning, like a really winning driver. You see 24, yeah. Well, that will be interesting. And like I said, I really hope so because we should have won it last year. But I might try and run it out. Like until I see no more green in that tire, then I'll pit. But I will pit probably soon because that's starting to really wear out. So like I said, we were like when I say we, I mean 24, like Byron. We're the best team of last year, and I know Blaney turned on the Jets at the right time, and that's unfortunately whatever. It just sucks. I might push it one more lap. I'm going to try and stay on the same strategy as at least one person instead of just being on my own strategy. And right now it looks like Logano is on the stay out as long as possible strategy. Because I got to try and beat him because he's part of this final four. But I have no choice to beat him. But it looks like he's slowing up. No. Well, then I'm not either. But I have to come in this time because I have no right front tire. Thoughts on Deegan to IndyCar? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like, I think she could do okay, but... Oh, shit. Okay, I really hope there's no speeding penalty there. But, Deegan to IndyCar, I'm not 100% sure on her. Like, I think she could go okay, but... Wait, isn't it Indy next? Or is it, like, actual proper IndyCar? I'm not... I feel like it was Indy next that she did a test for. But she could go well. She could also not. I don't know. Okay. Shit. Alright. Oh, come on. Grandpa Rick decided to pay off one of them, but didn't pay off the other. Oh, no, there's a might be head in there. Well, fair enough. But god damn it, we're gonna have to come back down pit road. This is irritating. It really is. And we're gonna be in last, a lap down now. You know what? I really don't like doing this. Well, I didn't intentionally cause that. I didn't say what I was going to do. All I did was come back on the track. But, look, I don't care. Would you rather me be in contention or would you rather me race around in 43rd for the rest of the race? Well, I'm gonna, no, I'm not sure whether I'm pitting here. Jimmy just smacked into Jimmy. Oh, yeah. I mean, He shouldn't have been driving there. No, but... Oh, we're still a lap down. Alright. Whatever. So how many drivers are even a lap down? That's the thing. Well, I think I'm the only driver a lap down. Well, that sucks. Okay, that was not my fault. Literally, Josh Wise was not going. It's like, oh yeah, you're gonna blame someone in Phil Parsons' racing equipment for not going at 100%. Wait, Phil Parsons? Was that? Is that the right team? I don't remember. Oh, okay. What the fuck is that? Seriously, you want to blame anybody for that? Blame Tony Stewart. Which is who the camera is focused on now. Yeah, exactly. Blame the 14. At least get the... Oh, thank God. Alright, well, everyone else pitted. We're the only ones staying out on old tyres. Yeah, look, I don't know. That was weird, but this AI can be competitive, but they also can be incredibly fucking stupid. Wait, these cars are skewed? That's interesting. You know what? I'm trying to see it, but I can't. Huh. That's an interesting fact. That's stereo box down. Okay, first of all, welcome, if you are still here. Okay, you know what? Fine, that's on me. I was reading chat. Hey, I'll admit my own fault. Fine. I'll admit my own faults. That was just me being stupid reading chat. Fine. But to the person driving, saying, "Oh, I drive the same as Danica." First of all, no, I don't. I'm gonna have to pick here. I have no choice. Like I said, I ended up reading chat accidentally, but I don't drive the same as Danica. Trust me, there are people that I've driven against that are worse than Danica. And these are real people too. But, like, I'll even admit at one point, like, I was that bad. But I improved. Unlike Danica. But, yeah, anyway. And now you can't unsee it. Yeah, I'll leave all that as is. Yeah, we're almost at the halfway point. Actually, I'll wait till we get there, because we're at lap 132. And yeah, I want to be able to see it, but I don't know. Like, actually, Cyber, if you can send me a photo with like what you mean, and that way I can actually see it. Just because I can't see it in the game doesn't mean I don't believe you, but just so I can actually see what you mean. We're at lap 134, so that's better. Welcome to what I'm essentially stealing from Michael Moves. I don't care. The BLS Jimmy 84 halfway point, presented by Monster Energy Water, because I've just filled a Monster Energy bottle with water. This race has been completely up and down, to say the least. It's been good, it's been bad, we've had people driving into us, we've driven into people, so it's been fairly eventful, and we're right now 4 wide, so that's interesting. And, okay, that was not, well, I don't even know what the fuck that was. That was interesting, but yeah, let's just hope this second half of this race has been a little bit more interesting. This has been BLS Jimmy 84's halfway point, presented by Monster Energy Water. Okay. Yeah, I don't like being in this gigantic a pack. It makes me feel claustrophobic that someone's going to do something stupid. It really does. Nope. Shit block. Shit block. Okay. Fine. That sucked. Yeah, to the point we're not even going to watch it. Yeah, I don't even want to watch that. Well, at least we've made it over halfway. Okay, what the heck are those emojis? Well, first of all, welcome in, Murph. But second, what are those emojis? Eyebrow, face orange raised eyebrow. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kyle Busch, for driving straight through us. Yes, welcome in, Murph. I don't know, they're goofy though. Oh, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, I've used a bunch of YouTube emojis on your live streams as well, so fair enough. Yeah, you know what, everyone, if you want to spam, like, don't spam emojis, but go ahead. Yeah. But yeah, we are so close to. One, we're close to 100 subscribers, but we're also over halfway, and we're close to trying to wrap up a championship for Byron, at least in NASCAR 15. Like, I'd like for Byron to get these emojis at you. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot I made Murph a mod as soon as he joined the chat the first time. You're at 102. Really? Okay, that's weird. I'm still only on 98. Well, it was 99, but then it's gone down to 98 again. That's interesting. I don't know. I was reading chat again. Fish and popcorn. Watching Molly Fish because. Welcome, Adam. Fish and popcorn are my favorite. Oh, fair enough. Yep, I see what like Cyber is still here. Showed me how the cars in NASCAR 15 are skewed. Yeah, I can see that. Wow, that's like a very massive skew. Holy crap! I didn't even notice that. Yeah, for those joining in, yeah, welcome. Like I said, we're trying to get Byron at least a cup in 15. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, we've got the... Yeah, like I said, you can't unsee it now. Yeah, now I can't. Wow. Yeah, we've got the other three Final Four contenders in the bottom of the screen because we're doing essentially a Michael Moots thing. And ironically, oh wait, we're at 100 now? Wait, hang on. I was going to say my YouTube is not showing it. But yeah, pretty much we got the Final Four there. And yeah, we're at 102. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm fair enough. I'm grateful, Cyber. Yeah, that was not what I was expecting that to be. I was expecting a different sound effect, but grateful to everybody. I genuinely am. And I'm honestly kind of surprised a little. Not, yeah, but like I said, I'm grateful for everybody subscribing, everybody that's still here. And yeah, I can't believe we're at 100 subscribers. It's not the world's biggest milestone, but it is a personal milestone to get that far. I am genuinely grateful for all of you. Thank you. And hey, I'll raise my fake sponsored drink to everyone. Thank you. Now let's keep running into AI. Or if the AI just want to run into me when they don't know how to drive. But which actually I might remove this goal just for now, just because we made it to 100. I'm genuinely grateful and thank you all. So let's try not to die here, because I really want to go up in the top lane, but of course I've got Stenhouse up there. You know, make him a move. If he comes up, too bad. I think about the skew it's accurate to the cars. You know, I'm not honestly surprised that the skew on these Gen 6 cars was something that happened in real life, but I can see it. The only reason I understand why it's possibly there is because of the one side is the fuel tank, so it'd possibly be the opposite way, opposite way around for, I don't know, Sonoma or Watkins Glen or whatever. Oh, okay. Did they? Wow, they all saved that. Holy crap. Thoughts on Chevygate? No comment. Genuinely no comment. I kind of want to just move on from all of that, because all the teams that all the teams that caused it got penalized. So I don't know, yes, it happened, and yes, we need to talk about it, but I don't know. Saying because it's sad. Yeah. People are saying, oh, Byron should have been penalized as well. Unless there's any proof that Byron or Hendrick was talking to all these other teams about doing that, then there's no reason that he should have been, which he wasn't. So, but even still, like the one car, like the entirety of that team, just does not follow orders with that sort of stuff unless it's their own. Like with last year, they were racing Blaney for the race, like the race win at Phoenix. It didn't matter to that. It didn't matter to Chastain whether Blaney was part of that Final Four or not. He was still racing him 100%. And even at points, you could see in at Martinsville, the one was trying to get around the 24, but he just couldn't. But the radio for the 3 team is just a bunch of idiots. They did the same thing at Richmond, and they got their playoff eligibility taken away. And they did the same thing at Martinsville, and they got themselves penalized. 200 subs before Christmas. I wish. I wouldn't say no to it, but I wish. No, because it's RCR. Yeah, they somehow got all this speed after the Olympic break, because we pretty much know that they got setups from Joe Gibbs. That's the only reason I feel like it makes sense for Childress to get setups from Gibbs is not because of Austin Dillon, but Kyle Busch. Like there's someone at JGR that still wants to help Kyle. Like I feel like they've got like a personal connection or whatever. So he's like, all right, I can't do much, but I can try and give you at least a couple of setups. That's basically what I feel like it was, and they just put him on the 3 as well. Because that 8 team was just arse all year, and then the last 2 races of the regular season, they almost win. DM is going to bring Cadillac in. Well, I have heard, I did hear that a while ago. So I'm just trying to also pay attention so I don't end up stuffing anybody else. Logano, don't care. Like no one cares if I hit Logano, right? Except probably one person, but that person I don't think is here. We'll bring Cadillac into NASCAR as a 4th OEM. I don't know. Like, I feel like they need to get Andretti in as well in order to make that a bigger deal. Because Andretti tried with F1 and that failed. But the Gamebridge sponsoring for Spire, I'm pretty sure is the start of Andretti getting themselves in. I can imagine a perfect universe where Childress and DEI merges with Junior. Charge basically second with Hendrick. Yeah, honestly, that would be awesome. But the only problem is, which Chevy team would get priority in that instance, though? Like, you have, like, you know, your top 3 teams of every manufacturer, but who would get the priority Chevy setups, all the information? Would it be Hendrick, or would it be that Childress DEI merger? That's something that'd be interesting to think of. I don't feel like it belongs to anybody, if that makes sort of sense. Like, there are numbers that you associate with certain teams, but they don't. But some of them don't belong there. It comes to mind now, I take and I say, yeah, fair enough. Especially since, like, yeah, it's fine that, like, I'm just gonna call them petty. I'm not calling them Legacy Motor Club. It's just stupid. But yeah, like Richard Petty Motorsports, calling it that, don't care. But yeah, they basically have had the 43 since I don't know, forever. And I don't think they'll give that up anytime soon. Because that's the one thing that still keeps it to the fact that it's still Richard Petty. If you get rid of the 43 from there, then it's almost a brand new team. So that's the other reason why I feel like they're still holding on to the 43. But Ganassi had made the 42 a lot more popular in the modern era, especially with guys like Jamie McMurray, Juan Pablo Montoya, Kyle Larson before Monza, even Ross Chastain in his decent rookie year. Well, not rookie year, but like. These 42 is a back mark. Yeah, exactly. Like the Ganassi 42 was most of the time a top 20 contender, or sometimes contending for the win, especially later Gen 6, thanks to Larson improving his craft. But since it went to Petty GMS, it's just been mid to back marker number. Let's see. Sounds like a name for you would hear from a shitty car show. Yeah, fair enough. It's like what they have all of like cars you'd find in the 50s and 60s, pretty much. I can understand that. Like I don't hate the name, but it doesn't fit NASCAR. It really doesn't. But we're closing in on about 100 laps to go. Yeah, Legacy moved a club. Yeah, exactly. It's a racing organization. Also, I just realized with Tony Stewart behind me, we're going to be saying goodbye to Stewart Haas Racing at the end of this weekend. Which is incredibly sad, but times are changing, and unfortunately, we're not going to have Stewart Haas after the end of the year. Like they've already shut down their offices. Like everybody's already moved out of them. It would have been. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They have paint schemes that they could have run as throwbacks to the first season of 2009, but I don't know. Like Truex is throwing it back to his first Cup start. I don't know. I know none of the drivers from Stewart Haas are retiring. Like, yeah, even if they wanted to, Braden, they could have made they could have asked those random sponsors. They're like, look, it's our last ride in Cup. We want to do this. Will you work with us? And I'm pretty sure they would have said yes. It sucks they didn't, and we're going out instead of having all 4 cars that could have looked incredibly awesome. We've just got cars that kind of look mid. And you know what? It's kind of fitting. That's fitting for... where was I going with this? Sorry, I haven't eaten this morning, so I'm kind of a little bit out of it. Yeah, it's sad that we don't have Stewart Haas throwbacks, but unfortunately none of the drivers are retiring, so that's probably why we don't. Yeah, they have to do for now getting the EI8 pump, but also Bud back on the late model. I'm not going to be surprised if that late model sells more than every other Cup, Xfinity, or truck car for the rest of the year. Alright, let's make sure we're not speeding this time. Okay, no speeding, we're fine. We are at what 101 laps to go. But how have you guys been enjoying the race so far, the stream, just all of it? Everything been up, down, eh? Could be better, could be worse. Pretty funny thing, yeah, pipe up. Pretty well. Well, that's good. But what you were saying, Braden, with the same scheme for Sammy Smith at the DEI 8, I was talking to the person I do my podcast with, who is a Sammy Smith fan, and they were saying that they would honestly really like to see that, because it'd be absolutely hilarious. It's like, well, just bringing back the 8 font just for Sammy Smith would be hilarious. Ooh, can I squeeze in? If I hit the brakes, yes. Okay, but I just realized, speaking of Dale Jr., look who's leading. And that's probably the reason why I haven't been hearing any, like, random noises going on, because the junior fans are all excited. And I'm pretty sure the junior fans that are in this chat are also excited. Yeah, don't ask me to try and recreate trying to do that, because it's not going to happen. But, yes, I get what you mean. I do not have the lung capacity for that. Yeah, pretty much. Too bad Junior's not a part of this Final Four, otherwise it would have been a lot better. Also, I keep forgetting that I keep passing Clint Boyer, and Clint Boyer is a part of this Final Four. Yeah, because it's what? Greg Biffle, Clint Boyer, and Joey Logano, and us, driving as William Byron. I don't even think Byron... Oh, I don't remember where Byron was at this point. Was he even in... where was Byron racing in 2015, if anybody remember? I feel like it would have had to have been, like, even lower than Xfinity, or Truck, or whatever. Come on. Nice. Okay. Okay, that wasn't my fault. Okay. That was not my fault. I don't think. I hope not. Come on. No, don't do this. No, please don't have done this. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Oh, oh, really? Fucking Jeb Burton decides to be an absolute idiot and decides to block me. And, oh, great. Loading screen of death. Is it even possible to get back from this? I know some games it's impossible, but is it possible from here on 15? Also, I need to read the chat. He started racing trucks around 2016, but I don't know. Okay, fair enough. And if you NASCAR 25 will have a paint booth. I hope that 25 has a mix of paint booths, like it has a one where you can upload your own stuff to it, but also like has the same sort of paint booth as 15. It'd be nice. Okay, I just have to hope. This is pain. This is literal pain. That's good. Yeah, yeah. That would unfortunately be an issue. The only thing I can think of would be that you'd have to have people have common decency, I guess, to not do it. But it's the internet in 2024. We're not going to have people that have common decency. Oh, I really hope I don't have to restart it. Because I'll just see what lap I was on, and then from there we'll just figure it out. Because if I can't save this, then alright. So I think, hang on. Alright, so we're on lap 173 out of 267. Uh, Amerivet. Is that how you say it? Amerivet? I'm not sure. I feel like I'm butchering it. We're not going to be able to save this, I don't think, unless I just need to wait a little bit longer. But I don't want to make you guys just sit around for no reason. Uh, I'll put a poll in chat. Just to see what you guys think. Because this is annoying as hell, it really is. If you have to, then I guess. Like I said, I'll wait, Brayden, to see if the game actually does get out of the infinite loading, but if it doesn't, then yeah, like I said, we may have no choice. I'll just put that up just to have that there. But yeah, that's annoying as hell, but look, I really don't want to keep you guys waiting around forever, so I'm just gonna reset it, and we'll just do the last 100 laps. It sucks, it genuinely does, but unfortunately there's just nothing I can do. I'm just really worried right this second, just to yeah, the only thing I worry about is just the fact that we possibly look, I'm worried about it. So what I'm gonna do I hope it's not coming through. I really hope there's no game audio coming through right now. Because I don't want to get copyright striked. Okay. Alright, we're back. So yeah, I'll try again. I'll try the try and see if I can find something that's 90 laps. I'll try it. We might just do the 50%. And I'll change it to just 1 and 1. Just so that we're not having to pit as much, and we might get a little bit more green flag run. But we'll have to restart at the back again. We'll just say we got a infinite place grid penalty, and we're just at the back of the pack. But this sucks that we have to restart it, but I'm not restarting the full 267. But this also means that we're going to have to...
This is it, buddy. Almost at the green.
Alright.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Step it up.
I forgot about that. I forgot when you reset your game, you actually get the spotter back. Yeah, this means I don't have my setup in anymore. This means that we're going to have to just try and figure it out.
Car outside you.
That sucks we had to restart it, but...
One outside. Fight back, man. Fight back.
Whatever. I'm happy enough to restart it as long as we can finish the rest of this race. Let's just try and make these last 133 laps count. We were at less than 100 to go. What was a means of payback? I could, but I don't want to ruin the game again. I'll door slam him. But if the game decides to glitch again because of someone wrecking, I really don't want to chance it again. This car is tight as hell again. It sucks. I'd love to be able to just put in my own amount of laps just to run the rest of that race, but unfortunately I can't, so we're just going to have to suffer with it. At least this car looks a lot cleaner than it did. And yeah, because I'm talking, I don't have my spotter again. He's like, you know what? No, you want to keep talking? I'm gonna do like, like what teachers do when they try and say, oh, you guys just want to keep talking? That's fine. I'll just wait for you guys to stop talking. It's like they think that's gonna work, but I don't know. The school system can be good for a lot of things, but there's a lot of things about it that are just so backward. Spotter decided to take a nap. Yeah, exactly. He's like, no, you want to talk? All right, I'm just gonna stay here and sleep. It's too early in the morning for this. I'm sleeping. Let's say something so random, so obscure song has been found and it slaps. Okay, at least you're given a warning. Yeah, go ahead. Why not? This car sucks. We're still going with the same final four because I really didn't want to have to try and do it again. Because this way, you know exactly who we're still trying to fight for the title for, like with. I'm still annoyed we had to restart it, but nothing we can do. Every version of NASCAR 15 is personalized. Mine just happens to be incredibly stupid. You know, I'll just say they turned Homestead into a 300 lap race. So I'm just thinking about it. Adding the 100 laps onto it would be the, what, 270 mark? No. No, wait, hang on. Yeah. My copy just makes me a back marker in league racing. Yeah, except that one race that you get the Flinternet push out of turn 4. I'm in the tribal. I'm still annoyed by that. Like, it's nothing that I can't just go out and just do better in every other race, but yeah. I think it didn't help. I think it helped. I think it didn't help with that Talladega race. The fact that I had NASCAR guy like up my ass because he went to Kevin Conway. No, because unlike Kevin Conway, Braden, Cyber actually improved his racing. But yeah, with that, oh, fuck, this car just sucks. Thank you, you useless idiots. Yeah, you know what? I'm not surprised that I hit the 95 again after he hit me. But And this engine is Tekken. Oh, too late again. That's kick the bucket, but it's better than when I was before. Yeah, especially since your first race, you literally did a Kevin LePage. But then in the Daytona Duel we had for a couple weeks ago, we had that 60 car decide to be Kevin LePage. And I got most of my adjustments in. Alright, good. Hopefully this car should handle a lot better now. Alright. Like I say, we're still racing the 16, the 15, and the 22. But in a different race because, like I said, the game decides to, you know what, we're going to crash your game. Just for the hell of it. So, whatever. Nothing we can do. Oh man, I have one sip of water and suddenly I start having hiccups. But Cyber, there is a different NASCAR 15 league that I did join that I think you might be in. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so. But yeah, there's a different NASCAR 15 league that someone else is going to start trying to start up. There's been in discussions about like a schedule for it, and unfortunately, it's not super great because it's a 36 race. Like the guy wants a 36 race schedule with playoffs, and it's like, ugh, like okay, fine. So I ended up coming up with a schedule for it, and I haven't gotten any feedback for it yet, so I don't know anything on it. But it's like, goddamn, 24 races is already a lot. Like, you want us to do an entire season's worth? A literal entire season's worth? It's like, okay, we can, but that's gonna suck. Especially if you only have like 4 people driving, then that's just honestly not worth it. It's like racing Aflac last season. No one joined because every time Commander would say he's racing, or Kuma or Rafa or whatever, no one would join it. Especially all the next gen drivers. Like I remember seeing a lot of it. It's like, well, you know, there's no point racing around in the back of the pack. Oh, well, okay. Oh, Kozlowski changed his scheme. I just saw that. I just realized that. Yeah, so did Jimmy Johnson and Kevin Harvick. Yeah, some of these guys changed their paint schemes. Not surprised, to be honest, but come on. Sunset. And I surprisingly didn't wreck anyone. Good, 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 good. Oh, okay. He's being slow. It's not my fault. Like, I just want to see something. I'm not gonna, I'm not using a mulligan out of it. We're gonna use the caution, but yeah, I'm not touching him at all. Yeah, exactly. Buffoon Keselowski. I'm not touching him at all. He's going so slow about the fact that Yeah, you know what? Kozlowski's an idiot, and of course he is, especially in the two car in 2015. Yeah, that's not surprising. But look at how ruined this beautiful paint scheme is. Curious to learn more about it after experience. Okay. Yeah, well, considering the 15 server wants to go to 25, I don't blame them. But should I pit here? I don't know. I'm gonna chance it and not, because I don't fully know whether I should. And wow, we're up to 14th. Bloody hell. Yeah, the 15 server wants to go to 25 and just keep that one up as an archive. So I can understand that, but I'm skeptical on 25 still. Just, I've mentioned this before. It's not that I don't trust the developers of iRacing. It's just that the last time that I bought a NASCAR game sort of blindly without waiting for it to come out and seeing reviews first was 21 Ignition, and I'd spent a lot of money on the pre-order for the deluxe version. So I want to be careful with my money this time. Okay, so the gunner slowed up the field, and it caused me to get in the back of Brian Vick. Yeah, if the game ends up being good, wait, why are we 5 wide? Well, we were 5 wide at one point. That's not good. Okay, this is still not great. All right. Okay, I don't even know what the fuck happened out of all of that. I just went from like top of the 20s to 43rd in a straightaway. Of course, it's not going to show. It's not going to show any of that. It's just going to show me bringing out the caution because I got wrecked. Well, I got driven through by everyone. But we're going to have to pit. We've got no choice. But we're almost done with this race. We can essentially call that a red flag, I guess. The infinite pause transition menu thing. It sucks, but there's nothing we can do. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, the car handle's fine, other than that. Yeah, this thing is just incredibly damaged. Alright, let's just try and do this as best we can. Alright, so Greg Biffle is in the lead, because of course he is. Where are the other two? Where's the 15 and the 22? Okay, they're both pitted with us. So right now, Greg Biffle is the one leading this championship. Yeah, let's make sure he doesn't win it. It's like we'll either be able to win this legitimately, or get Grandpa Rick to pay NASCAR to give us the championship. like Hendrick has our own version of "Thank You, Grandpa," like what Ty had in 2022. You know what? That worked to move Edwards out of the way. Yeah, thanks, Timo. Yeah, essentially. God damn, we made up a lot of spots. To be fair, a lot of people didn't hit there. You know what? Thank you, other 24. That helps a lot. That helps an absolute lot. But yeah, like I said, the two drivers I'd rather win the cup this year, Byron or Reddick. I'd like for Byron to win it because I'd love my driver to win the title. Unfortunately, Denny Hamlin being stupid puts us back in 40th. But yeah, I'd like my driver to win, but I'd be happy if the team that's suing the sport wins the championship. Like I see all these videos on like the lawsuit stuff, and I watch it, but I don't retain any of the information, just because I don't really feel like it's necessary to do so. Like it's not anything I'm gonna benefit from remembering it. It's like it's all this legal jargon essentially. Oh, okay. That would have been absolutely hilarious if Logano had a DNF there. I wasn't trying to DNF him. All I was doing was trying to just make a move. Because both Penske cars are both so damn stupid. So Greg Biffle pitted. Wait, what? No. Oh, no way. You see that, right? Hang on, I'll move the chat just a little. You see that, right? There's no 43rd driver there. That actually DNF'd Logano. No way. Oh. Oh, no way. That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Now we just need that to happen in the real life. Oh, that's gold. What the hell? What the? Oh, so no, he didn't DNF. He just decided to park it on the track. Okay. What the fuck is going on? I mean, we're now at less than 100 laps, so we're at least back to... Okay, yeah. AFB's tire caution be like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's Logano back there now. What the fuck? That... Okay. I know this game is... As I said, this game is personalized for everyone. Mine ends up being personalized to be incredibly stupid. And yeah, here's Greg Biffle. We don't need to win this race, we just need to finish ahead of the other three drivers. A win would be nice, It'd be nice to give Byron a 4th win of the year, but the win is not the essential point. But I hope he can bug be gone car. Yeah, it's a really weird looking car. Oh, there's the gunner. Damn it. Yeah, you know what? I don't even know. Don't even care. We're pitting. We have to get this damage fixed up. Logano, you're a bum. You actually are. Yeah. That's what? The 14th caution of the race? Sorry, hydration break. It's always good to have one. Yeah, Joey Bungano. I think I'm going to answer this. Which manufacturer would you like to see Joey in return? Dodge. Easily Dodge. I know. Especially since they said they wouldn't return, but hey, you can only hope, right? Yeah, I'm not surprised with the back of the field. Okay, so that inside lane was just not going. If Andretti actually joined back in 2013, that would have been very interesting. Well, I'm still going with that series sidebar, and I'm hoping to maybe do a live stream tomorrow. Maybe. Doge. Yes. We don't want to bring back Dodge. We want to bring back Doge, which is already here. I was gonna say, didn't I think this is old news now, but didn't the Doge dog die? The Doge hell dog. Yeah, I think it was last year or something. Because I know there's a scheme in the 15 server that's like the Rest in Peace Doge or whatever. If you can find, I was gonna say, if someone can find when that was made, then probably be able to tell when it was. Yeah, the dog did. Yeah, the dog unfortunately did pass away. And died out. Yeah, well, I can see that. There's some memes that just that should be left alone after they've run their course. Some are just not funny, but some that are, or just I don't know. I don't know. I don't fully understand meme culture, and a lot of it I'm always so far behind with it because I just don't keep up. Oh, God, that one just ruins everything. I'm not even going to read it out loud. Because then I'll get memed. Like, I'm smart enough to not read stuff out that'll get just clipped. because this is the internet in 2024. I mean, I made a shit post of Murph's live stream the other day with him going nuts at Bristol. So, and we're 4 wide. Okay. I don't understand why she was so popular. I don't know. Because people's lives are pathetic, so they needed something to just have an excuse of, oh, we'll make this popular. Whoa. Was that an actual AI yellow? I think that was. Oh, that was a wall pop. Okay. That was a genuine AI wall pop. Okay. That was cool. Well, we're up to 11th. That's good. Other news saw there was a Mazda series. Yeah, I think it was the MX-5 Cup Series or whatever that was racing around Martinsville. Yeah, there was one of them that was painted like McQueen but had the 86. And then there was one I think that was painted like Chick Hicks but had the 95. So I think that was done intentionally. I think anyway. I could be wrong, but I remember hearing about that. Like I'll be straight up honest. I know Miatas are probably fun to drive, but I hate the look of them. I actually cannot stand to look at them at all. I hear not enough. I want to laugh. I want to cry. Well, I mean, it's funny. It is. Like I said, I feel like it was orchestrated to do that, just to be funny. But like I said, I just cannot stand the look of MX-5s. They all just... I hate them. I absolutely do. And then when one of my favorite JDM cars is a FD Mazda RX-7, but only with Veil side, or like the old Veil side, not the one from the Tokyo Drift, but the one that Vin Diesel drove at the start of the first Fast and Furious movie. That look, or the one with flat lights, that's the one I prefer, because when I look at a normal RX-7, it makes me think of a Miata. And I hate that. I hate looking at my favorite car and seeing my least favorite car. Okay, Newman going mega slow. You know, I completely forgot to check where every other Championship 4 driver is right now. Because they're not in the top 10, I can tell you that much. Oof. The lucky block on Kenseth. Yep, okay, good. Trying not to worry about where my competition is, because I don't need to worry if they're not in front of me. But at the same time, I'd rather know at the same time. Like, it'd be nice if I had a live points ticker to be able to tell you guys where everybody is in terms of championship. But unfortunately, I don't know how to do that. And I don't even know if it's possible. The only thing I can do is just have that still image of the first qualifier. That way you guys can see who would love that. Yeah, because they did that somewhat, for the Heat games, where you have the Like on the leaderboard, you got a little marker next to playoff contenders, and I don't know why it took till the Heat games in order to do that for at least modern era. Okay. Jesus, like I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the Thunder games and maybe some of the early EA games probably did have, well, not Thunder, like from 2005, I guess. Oh wait, no, hang on. No, I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But not everyone has the world's greatest memory of things, so it would just make more sense to have that in there, sort of as foolproof. And so that way you can see exactly who's in contention for it, and okay. Yeah, see, I don't know. NASCAR year games. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, wait. No, I said EA. No, I think it's because of my oh shit, I forgot to pick. I think it's because of my accent. It's probably not picking up some words. Like I know what I'm saying. The later EA games. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's probably my accent that's not helping with some words. Like, cause I know what I'm talking about, but yeah, it doesn't help when a lot of the stuff is American, so it'll get said in an American accent. Like, oh yeah. Well, no, hang on, no, that's you have to give me a second to bring out my southern voice. Why are we talking about EA? Nope, that's not it. Nope, I can't do it. No, not right now. Not right this second. I can't do it. I can't. Yeah, it'll probably come up eventually, but like I can't do it right this second. It just doesn't feel natural to try and talk in an accent that's not mine. Okay, you know what? That wasn't an intentional wreck, but fuck you, Jeb Burton. Imagine just randomly Jeb Burton came across this stream and it's like he sees that exact moment. It's like fuck you. It's like what did I do? Like everything, Jeb. You did everything. Yeah, Jebadoosh. Jeb's, Jeb is in your walls. Oh God, I hope not. Otherwise, how the hell is he gonna race the Phoenix? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's a reason I wanted to do Homestead instead of Phoenix. Like I said it before about the reason doing Homestead instead of Phoenix. Jeb is literally your version of McDouche. Well, I mean, I could call him a Jebadouche, so it makes sense. Okay, sorry, I just need to just reset myself. But yes, I'm a robot, just powering down. Powering up. Yeah, I know. Worst kind of robot voice I could ever do in my life, but doesn't matter. Uh, I'm honestly kind of surprised no one's DNF'd. I really am. And I thought Logano had DNF'd earlier, but instead he just decided to park it on the track, like being the giant crybaby that he is. People who love the playoffs if humans wear bots. Yep, pretty much. Meet more. Yeet. I am a robot. I like 36 race long points. Okay, so Regan Smith spins in front of the field, and then I get walled by Clint Boyer. Okay, good to know. Thank you, other championship contender. I'm lucky I got fresh tires, otherwise this car would not turn at all. Honestly, the one thing I would love is like a mix of the Winston format and the original chase, where you just keep it as everyone just earns the points all season long, doesn't matter. But after whatever the cutoff race is, you just lock the top 10 as the only ones that can earn it. But you give the you give the top 10 at that an extra 1,000 points added on to what they already have, and then you just let them earn points from there. It'd be simple, but it would work. You probably still have race manipulation somewhere in there, but it wouldn't be as bad as some of the playoff manipulation we've had in the last. Well, not even just playoff, like especially 2013, the end of that chase. Like we all like the start of that chase before it. We all know how that went, but Spin Gate and undecided name gate. Oh, instead of calling it Chevy Gate, it's undecided name gate. Fair enough. Oh shit. You know what? I'm giving myself one mulligan. I was close to the wall, but I wasn't that close. Like, I'm still in 41st. I haven't made up any spots. Not yet, anyway. So it's not like I did that to gain an advantage. I did that to try and just, keep us in somewhat of a contention. Because it would be boring as hell otherwise. You know that, I know that. Grandpa Joe Biden knows that. I can make jokes about Joe Biden because he's no longer president. Other than that, that's the only political thing I'm going to say. You guys can talk about politics if you want, but just try and keep it nice. Because as I said, when I saw all the stuff going on, oh, I got damaged anyway, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I saw the stuff going around on X, and it's like, well, I get people have different political beliefs, but telling someone to off themselves. Whoa, what the fuck was that? What the hell? J-Tech Yaley got air a little bit there. That was scary as hell. To Mr. Wise. Oh, wait, hang on. Whoops. Wrong button. I hope I didn't kill Josh Wise. I think that's him up there. Yeah, that's him up there. He's in front of Regan Smith. He's fine. But yeah, the post I put up on X was yesterday, I think. It was like, well, I understand people have different political beliefs, and I know I can't say anything in terms of the president because I'm not American. But as I said, telling people to unalive themselves over it, especially people that are really nice people, is just wrong. It's just wrong. What I hate. I hate 24, my opinion. Wait. Well, first of all, welcome, Patrick. What do you mean? Just genuinely curious. What do you mean? The virus has affected him now. Wait, affected who? Yeah, don't start speaking pig Latin. Just because it's censoring virus. Oh. No, I do it. I'm only doing it just because I don't want YouTube to have a fit about it. I get what you mean, Brayden. Like, yeah, with what I was saying. I just don't want YouTube to have a fit. Because they will go after creators that say, like, those kinds of words, so I'd rather just give them no ammo. It saves my own ass. Like, I'll swear, but that's only, like, in very light moderation. Because I've seen, Michael get extremely hammered by YouTube for it, so I'm doing my best to incorporate it because I'm Australian. Swearing is in our vocabulary. Literally, a term of endearment is calling someone the C word, but like I said, it's just me saving my own rear, saving my own channel, just by making sure YouTube doesn't have anything on me. That's all it is, more than anything. Oh, come on. I mean, we're in the top 20, which is a good thing. Well, close enough on the top 20. And I don't even see any of the drivers that I'm battling for this championship with. So not a bad thing. All we need to do is essentially just hold this spot. Easier said than done with this AI, but even still, all we need to do is just hold here. And William Byron will be your NASCAR 15 champion. Like I said, keep in mind, I said NASCAR 15, not NASCAR in 2024. There's a Martin Truex has raced in anything John Lennon associated with. I'd say it was 78, purely because of 2017 and 2016 as well. Like, especially when Truex, like, was going to Toyota, like when Furniture went to Toyota. That's what I feel made him a lot more recognizable with that. Like, the 19 doesn't feel like a Gibbs number to me. It still feels like more of an Evernham number. Like the 18, the 20, and the 11, they're all um, they're all Gibbs numbers. They all make sense to be Gibbs numbers. The 54 is just Ty's number, but I don't know. It's the same sort of thing with the 54 for Ty or Richard. Wait, really? Not like oh, okay. I didn't know that. But yeah, the 54 with Ty is the same situation as the 9 with Hendrick. Oh yeah, I'm like yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, 54 and the 9 are the same sort of idea that they're just basically for the driver, but they're not actually Hendrick numbers. Like the 5, 48, and 24, they're all Hendrick numbers. They make sense. The 88 wasn't always a Hendrick number, obviously. The 35 was at one point, and so was the 17, believe it or not. But you have like the 46, the 50, um, all those other numbers. I know I've looked into it. I can't remember all of them. The 46 obviously was for Days of Thunder, but yeah, the 25. Yeah, the 25 is also a Hendrick number. Unfortunately, they won't get rid of Chase because he's most popular driver. I really hope he loses that this year. I really do. Because I respect the heck out of him for just wanting to turn up, earn the result, and go home. I get it. But because he's labeled as the most popular driver, he kind of brings it down. Because he has the personality of a brick. And a brick has more personality than Chase Elliott. Like I said, I respect Chase Elliott's racecraft. Don't get me wrong. Like he's a good driver. He's a Cup Series champion in a year that Kevin Harvick should have been. Thought it was last season on a popular driver at Hendrick. He probably is. Respectfully, okay. Like he's not. Like, yeah, Chase Elliott's not the greatest driver, but he gets his job done in the equipment he's got, and then goes home. Understandable. But yeah, I think Larson is the more popular driver at Hendrick, simply because, I mean, when you put Kyle Larson on anything, like tickets are gonna sell. Especially when he tried to do the Indy double, and he's gonna try it again next year. Imagine, I know there's a game that exists called Jimmy Johnson's Anything with an Engine. They should make a sequel, but just literally keep it as the same game, but just put Kyle Larson in there. Or, whoa, the brakes just locked up. I hope so. You know, like I said, they should just make that same game, that same Jimmy Johnson Anything with an Engine, but replace Jimmy with Kyle Larson. And it would make sense. Because literally that dude will just get in anything that has an engine and drive the crap out of it. And do well in it while driving the crap out of it. Well, there's Logano. Back in like 18th. 18th? Yeah, or 19th. And I just realized something. I haven't been paying attention to the leaderboard or the minimap. Speaking of Kyle Larson, he was leading, and he's leading again. In 2026, in the game Bro, he's an AI art. You know what? I wouldn't put it past some companies to do that. I really wouldn't. Eh, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's always favoritism, but I mean, when Jimmy Johnson joined, and like, sort of got to understand when Jimmy Johnson, yeah, okay, Jimmy Johnson. Um, no, when Jimmy joined Hendrick, Jeff had already been in the team for 10 years. Oh, yeah, brain is not braining. That happens when I pull all nighter streams, and this isn't an all nighter. It's only 7 a.m. for me anyway. I know it's probably like what 3 o'clock in the afternoon for you guys. Yeah, and Jeff owned that 48. So yeah, if he didn't want um that 48 to do well, then he wouldn't have put the effort in to try and get Hendrick to bring Johnson in. Like a Steve Lugano back there. I think he's the highest up of the four. I don't want to take that chance, but oh crap. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Well, if I end up doing a little like online races after this, we might. I don't fully know. Yeah, no, my luck, we may have to restart this damn race. Because someone will probably wreck, and then we'll probably have another infinite loading screen of death. Man, this car is torn to hell. That's what I'm saying. We don't need the win. We just need to be ahead of those three. Alright. Surprisingly, this hasn't felt like it's taken forever. Like I always worry about if I try to do a 100% race, it's like, well, how long is this going to take, and am I going to get bored through it? But I think it's about to happen. What do you mean it's about to happen? Like someone cause a wreck? I hope not. It's gonna break. If you jinx it, then you're paying for a new NASCAR 15. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. 40 laps to go. I think that's 40. My math is right. So I think we had, what, 6 cautions in the first attempt, and we've had 11 so far. That's, alright, that's 17 cautions. But we're almost at the end of this thing, so what we got to do is just hold on. The top 10 would be good. I mean, I think I've got my setup in. I don't remember. Why would I not remember having my setup in, despite the fact that I know I've headed before and probably put it in. I don't know. I wish I could tell you guys, but I don't know. Oh, come on. Okay, well, that wasn't great, but yeah, I don't want you going anywhere near my back bumper, Stenhouse. Because you'll more than likely wreck me. To be fair, it would probably be a benefit, but you know what, I'm letting JJ Yelly go. He's not for position, plus he can help me draft. Until he decides to take the ultra low lane. Okay. I'm just in and out of it at the moment. I'm trying to stay focused, but oh, new fastest lap, 48. Oh, here's Clint Boyer. The first of the championship hopefuls that I've seen in a while. I'll pit with 30 to go, because I know I'll have enough rubber and fuel to make 30. But will all these guys be able to make it? That's the $1 million question. It's not worth $1 million, because if I had $1 million, yeah. If I had $1 million, half of it would probably go to actually, I don't know. I'm not really sure. This is sort of stuff I've never really thought on. But why would I think about that? That's a alternate scenario that would never happen. You know, I said I was going to pit here, but I don't know if I will. I'd rather try and run my tank out. You know what? No, I'm going to pit. Because I want to fix this damage up. I want to get some fresh rubber. Because look at how badly damaged this car is. Okay. Alright, well, at least we're on pit road. Let's just leave it at that. And I just need to collect my head for a second. Please don't pull a Larson with 10 to go. I hope I won't. I hope not to do that, trust me. I'm blocking Blaney because I can. It doesn't net me anything, I'm just doing it because I can. I think that's Greg Biffle. Yeah, that is, okay. I know I'm ahead of at least one Final Four guy. I don't know where Logano and Boyer are. Okay, this is much better having a much faster race car. Wow, a perfect 30-second lap. That's rare to get that. Yeah, there. Okay, Logano is just on pit road. I just passed him, which means I know I've at least passed two of them. And like I said, I don't know where Boyer is. But I'm just going to have to keep holding my line. I'm doing this as best I can. No, that's not him up there. I think that's Jamie McMurray. I wonder if the pitting a little bit earlier strategy worked, like short pit. I hope it did. Yeah, that's Jamie McMurray. Okay. Wait a second, is that the Doge car in 10th? Is that Josh Wise in 10th? I hope it is, that'd be hilarious. Oh, no, he's in 43rd. Never mind. It's like, oh my god, Josh Wise in the top 10. But, no. That sucks. Because it's like, I would have pushed it to the win. Like, the most spectacular display of driving has occurred. The backmarker team of the 98 wins at Homestead-Miami Speedway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Clint Boyer is, like, so far back. We may be in the lead of this thing. I don't know. Also, I realized as soon as I said we're in the lead of this thing, Jeff Gordon has taken the lead. So technically, the 24 is leading in both aspects. And then they proceed to become the next Furniture Row. Honestly, would not be disappointed. Would very much not be disappointed. But Furniture Row existed a long time, and then they just shut down. Because I can't remember when Furniture Row started, but I'm pretty sure it was like late Gen 4 start of the COT, if I'm not mistaken. Like I'd say like, I don't know, 2005? I'm guessing 2005. Yeah. Yeah, like very late Gen 4. Still enough for a couple of years in it, but alright, we're at 20 to go. Coming to, I think, 19. Well, this is good. This has been a good fun stream. This really has. Means that we're doing something for Gettin William Byron a championship. We reached 100 subs, which I'm still grateful for. I genuinely am. Oh, okay. Just lucky that didn't cause a caution. Still going. Yeah, we're still going. We pretty much had the infinite loading screen of death before, so I had to restart it. But I didn't want to restart the whole thing, so I just restarted with about 100 laps to go. But because there's no just thing for 100, I had to do the 133. So it's essentially going to turn this from a 267 lap race into a 300 lap race. But eighth is not bad, especially since we were running like trash in the first 2/3 of the race. I don't know. I don't know. Just trying to think of something. Like I'd love to just gun it for the lead and win both the race and the championship, but man, I need to wake up. Especially since we're coming to 13 to go. I don't think anybody else will be making pit stops at the moment. If they do, it's probably the back markers. If you want to wake up, what's the K fee ad? I genuinely don't get what you mean, Brayden. I'm guessing it's something that's like super loud, just like bright, loud, all that sort of stuff. It'll just wake you up. I need a coffee for breakfast. yeah, pretty much as soon as I woke up, I started streaming. So I haven't eaten breakfast at all. Infamous jump scare. Oh, yeah, no thanks. I'd rather coffee and breakfast. I'm a pansy when it comes to that, I'll admit it. I hate jump scares. That's kind of why I don't like horror movies. Like if I'm watching a movie, I want to watch it for fun. Hey Murph, welcome back. We're pretty much in the last 10 laps because we had to we pretty much restarted it. So yeah, we're on the last 10 laps and we almost have locked up the title for the 24. I think, anyway. Unless Clint Boyer is ahead of us, because I know Greg Biffle and Joey Logano both had pitted like before, so they're further back in the pack. But I don't know where Clint Boyer is. He's in his normal 5-hour energy scheme. So I really hope he's not up here. Come on. How hard is it to pass an old person driving a 14? Whoa, what is Jeff Gordon doing? Unless he's giving me the run. Looks like that's exactly what he's doing. We're at least closer to the top 5 than we were. Oh, god damn it, Jimmy. You're not supposed to be driving like 2024 you. You're supposed to be driving like 2015 you. Okay. I don't think that Clint Boyer is up here. I'd rather have to try and pass everyone to understand, but I really hope he's not up here. Unless anybody can just tell who it is, because my eyes aren't the world's greatest. Not many laps to go now. The top 5 here is still good, don't get me wrong, but I'd just rather know that we've won this championship. Come on. Yeah, I know that's Keselowski. Alright, Trevor Bayne is up here. And I can't tell who that is in second. You know what? I just want to see. Oh, that's Carl Edwards. Okay. Alright, so we got nothing to worry about. We could just finish this race here. I had a feeling it was like it wasn't Clint Boyer because the Clint Boyer by their energy car is mostly black, but I couldn't tell who it was. Come on. Alright, white flag. Larson takes the white flag. We are still in 5th, but we hold the championship lead right now. Can we at least take 4th from Keselowski? I don't think so, unless I get a mega run. No. Alright, Kyle Larson wins, and William Byron wins this damn championship. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Like I said, it ain't the race win, but it's the championship win, and that's what matters. We led no laps in that stint, but we led laps in the first one, so I'll count us leading laps in that race. Where are all my competition? He didn't do it last year, but he's going to do it. Yep, exactly. Absolutely exactly. Okay, where's my other championship rivals at? Like I said, Adam, the game crashed, and partway through it, but I did lead laps before. Don't ask me how many, but I know I led laps in this race. Just not in this segment of it. Okay. Greg Biffle finishes in 19th. He's second of the 4. Logano 21st. And where is Clint Boyer? 37th. Wow. Alright. Alright. What a... Yeah. That was a race of all time. And we won it. We didn't win the race, but we got the purpose to help his boss get a top 35. Wait a minute. Oh no. Yeah, he fell slightly and was in a heated battle for 36th with Ty Dillon. Ugh. But that's yeah, we got Byron that championship at least. That's what I wanted to do. That way at least I know if Sunday doesn't go according to plan, at least that way one championship was won by the 24 this year. I think I mentioned it before about doing some online racing. I might do that now before I go. Just a little bit of races, like a couple races. Let's create a race. Yeah, fine. Anybody that's joining these, any track in particular, or actually, you know what? No, I got an idea. I got an idea. Okay. Yeah, if there's anybody that wants to join, it's a public lobby. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the little bit longer than 100% length race at Homestead. It was definitely a race of all time, that's for sure. In less than a week, we're going to find out our actual champion. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, thank you for joining in, Braden. Thank you for making the chat interesting. Hydration break. Always a good thing to have a hydration break. Oh, we left someone. Okay. 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 Yeah, like I said, we'll be back with what's it, the more of the 15 season tomorrow. We'll try and stream that tomorrow. Let's go boogity. Oh, okay. The fuck was that? I don't know. I don't know. do you mean it's not looking back up? Okay, yeah, I don't know. Dude was apparently stuck. Has he never heard of a reverse gear or something? I don't know. Seriously? Wow, alright. Alright, let's try this lap again. If my car wants to not slide. I don't get what he was doing, to be honest. What, is he stuck again? Where the fuck are you stuck at? Okay, well it doesn't help if he's stuck. It doesn't help when he pauses the game. I gotta be able to actually hit him. But seriously, like, what do you mean you can't back up? Like, what? There's no reverse button? I don't know. Look, I'm tired. I might leave the stream after this one. Just. You know what? I'm not even gonna finish this. I'm parking it and exiting, but. That's fine. Appreciate you guys joining in. Like I said, we got the primary objective of what we wanted to do today done. We won the race. We didn't win the race, sorry, but we won the championship with William Byron. So that's what I wanted to do. So hopefully we get that similar result on Sunday. I'm really hoping we do, but if we don't, then like I said, either go Tyler Reddick or go William Byron. I want either of those two to win it because I really do not want a Penske car winning. But until the stream tomorrow with the NASCAR 15 season, I thank you all for tuning in, and yeah, take care, everyone. Thank you.